She got arrested on live stream right in front of her own audience. Thousands of people were watching when it happened. And honestly, when I saw the clip, my reaction wasn't shock. It was more like, wait, again? Because that's kind of where we are with Nina Lynn at this point. June 13, 2026, Madison Square Garden. The Knicks are making a playoff run. The city's going crazy. Fans are everywhere. And Nina, who basically live streams her entire life, is right in the middle of all of it. At some point, she climbs onto an Amazon delivery van and starts hyping up the crowd. Knicks in 5! People start chanting with her. The energy builds. The crowd gets louder. And then the NYPD steps in. They pull her down, put her in handcuffs, and the entire thing plays out live on stream. The crazy part? This isn't even the first time we've seen Nina in handcuffs. Not the second time either. By now, it's become a recurring headline. Back in late 2025, she was live streaming inside a Target when viewers noticed something weird at self-checkout. Cameras appeared to show items not being scanned. Steak, butter, shoes. Nina insisted it was a mistake and later showed a receipt.
Some people accepted that explanation. A lot of people didn't. Twitch banned her, then eventually brought her back, and the controversy slowly faded away. Or at least it seemed like it did. Then May 2026 happens. She's at another store using self-checkout when a $4 pair of scissors allegedly doesn't scan. That incident ends with her getting arrested, spending the night in jail, and receiving a court date. Over $4! Nina argued that the employee handled the situation way too aggressive. Maybe she's right. Maybe the scissors genuinely didn't scan.
That's possible, but once you've already been involved in a previous shoplifting controversy, people stop giving you unlimited chances. Fair or unfair, that's just how public opinion works. And then there's the incident from 2024. Nina and fellow streamer Zoe Spencer were on a live stream with a man named Saeed. During the stream, Saeed repeatedly looked uncomfortable and tried to get away. At one point, he even went upstairs to avoid the situation. The clip spread everywhere. Later, Nina admitted publicly that what happened was wrong and said she should have stepped in sooner. To her credit, the apology seemed sincere. The response from Twitch, though, 1 day. A single day suspension. Then everyone was back like nothing happened. So after the van arrest, the internet absolutely exploded. Fans, critics, other streamers, everybody had an opinion. Tectone argued that if someone keeps committing crimes on livestream, platforms eventually have to draw a line. Asmongold had already been warning that more drama was probably coming, and across social media, the reaction felt surprisingly similar. Not outrage, exhaustion. The vibe was basically, here we go again. Personally, I don't think Nina Lynn is some mastermind criminal sitting in a room plotting controversies. I think she's someone who spent years chasing bigger reactions, bigger moments, and bigger clips. The problem is that real life doesn't care about engagement metrics. Maybe the scissors incident was a genuine mistake. Maybe climbing onto the van was just a dumb decision made in the heat of the moment. But eventually, people stop focusing on the individual excuses and start looking at the pattern. And that's where Nina's biggest problem begins. Because whether every incident was intentional or not, the pattern is becoming impossible to ignore. What actually bothers me most isn't Nina, it's the platforms.
Every controversy gets a temporary punishment. Every suspension eventually ends. Every return stream happens like clockwork. The rules exist. The enforcement just never seems consistent. And that's bigger than one creator. That's a platform issue. Somewhere, somebody keeps reviewing these situations and deciding the answer is always the same. Give it a little time and let them come back. 3 arrests, multiple bans, 1 public apology, and somehow the live stream never stops. So I'm curious what you think. At what point should a platform step in permanently? Where do you personally draw that line? Because apparently, for Twitch and Kick, this wasn't it.